Run us from coppers, ducking high from helicopters. We open fire, who can stop us? Living the
Distorted Alliance.
This is your boy King J coming at you with some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. We're on the map Warhawk. I'm using the AK-12. I got that shit gold. Doesn't it look sexy? And I'm actually playing with my homie John Cattle. I will leave his link in the description so you guys can go check him out. Y'all should already know who he is because me and him did a dual commentary together. But I went to sleep real early and I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got on the game at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I went to play the Onslaught DLC. And when I'm playing the game, after it's over, I see John and I'm like, hey man, you trying to play? He's like, hell yeah. So we partied up and we actually got a few gameplays together. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is jealousy and how to deal with it a little bit. So let's get right to it. Now, a lot of y'all know I'm doing a YouTube thing right now, and I always look at other channels. And some channels, they might have more subscribers than me, more viewers than me, and I wonder why. I'm like, what does this dude have that I don't? I make really good content, but I sat down and I realized some of them don't do the same thing as me. I try to talk about stuff that some people can relate to, and I see some of these big guys, they don't even talk about their lives. What they'll talk about is the gameplay mostly. They'll give you tips, they'll give you tricks, and then sometimes they'll talk about the advice of the new game and all that stuff. But I don't do that. Like, sometimes I might show a little tip and trick here and there, but I don't think that's really cool. That's not me. That's T-Martin. That's Ali A. That's what white boy could do. But let's move on to another topic about jealousy. One time when I was a little kid, I was probably 8 or 9. I lived in this neighborhood, and I had a friend named Todd. He used to have like everything he wanted. He had a PlayStation 2, he had Vice City, he got San Andreas time it came out, and I used to go over there and we used to play all the time. I used to love playing Grand Theft Auto. I kind of want to get another Vice City for the PlayStation 2 and use my Elgato and get some gameplay on there, maybe, if y'all want to see that. But I was like, man, you got everything, dude, you're so lucky. He was like, man, you got a GameCube. I can't play none of the Mario games on the PlayStation. And he wanted something that I had. He was like, you got a basketball goal right in front of your house. And you know, I had a stepdad and he was there, and he was like, yeah, you have your stepdad with you, man, and he seems pretty cool, and my dad's not there. So he was jealous of some of the stuff that I had. Now, the thing is, don't be jealous of somebody. Anything that they have, you could have it too, if you work hard for it. If you're young and everything, but you're a kid and stuff, things will get better sometimes. I remember when I went to my friend's house for Christmas one time. He got like an Xbox 360, he got a laptop, and he just got a whole lot of games and stuff. And my mom just gave me a little bit of money, and I went and bought like a Hollister hoodie, and I think I bought a game, and I bought a new phone and stuff, but I was happy with it. But I still was like, man, he lucky because he got all that stuff. But you can't compare the two of you all the time, because his mom, she was going to school and college and stuff, and she had a better job than my mom, so she could do that stuff. My mom couldn't do that, and he had a dad. So don't compare yourself to other people and be jealous of what they have. Work hard, and one day you could have the same thing as that person. And maybe you won't have it time they get it, but maybe you might have it later. Like, I remember, you know how some people go to school and they pull up with new rides and stuff, and you're like not having no car and shit. Well, some of them, their parents bought that shit for them. I'm working for mine. I'll feel better and I'll take care of my shit more, because most of the time they'll wreck their shit because their parent bought it for them, and they're like, oh, if something happened to this car, you know, my mom or my dad will just buy me another car. But this was a quick commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, deuces is your boy King J.